Healthy TV, and I'm here with Chef Joe with the Legacy Group, and he's here to talk with us about the Excalibur food dehydrator.
Well, the Excalibur, I mean, some of the greatest things about it, and one that I love the most is actually it's made in America. It's actually made out in California. It's an American product, but it's one of the dehydrators that actually goes to 155 degrees. At that temperature, you can actually safely cook and make your own jerky at home. If you're a hunter, you can make those kinds. If you're making wild game, you can make your own. If you're a grocery store, you can make that. But I like to marinate it in just a little red wine and put it in. So it's kind of a different kind of jerky, but very awesome.
What about Marsala sauce?
Oh, are you kidding me? Get out of town. We can drop it in Marsala sauce. You can drop that for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Yeah. Just marinate it lightly, but cut it thin and lay it in there. The Excalibur, the great thing about this type of model is the heating element is actually in the back.
Right.
So you don't have to turn during, some of the models have a heating element under. You have to pull them out, turn them around, do it. Once here, you set it and forget it. I mean, you're leaving it alone. You leave it alone. Even with your dehydrated fruits and vegetables, you just set them in. Dishwasher safe, meaning all this, take it out, put it in your dishwasher. These come out and that's can be hand wiped straight down, put it back in. Can't really ask for anything better than that. Just set it and forget it.
No, I love set it and forget it. Now, one of the things that's important to me is convenience and ease of use. And a lot of times I'll have vegetables in front of the house and I just don't put it before it goes bad.
Yeah.
Once it's dehydrated, how long does it last?
They say I could take it to space with me. I mean, literally, there is a chart that comes with it. But I mean, when you dehydrate a vegetable, as long as moisture is not added back into it, so that it's sealed in a Ziploc bag, you've got years, literally years. But it's one of those things you can add moisture to it. If you add moisture, that shelf life goes way down. But as long as it's completely dried, it lasts forever. And that's the great thing about it. I mean, it's hand chips. You can use it as a trail mix. You can mix things like that. It's awesome to carry around. There's so many different kinds of granolas that you can mix in your fruits with and things like that.
Now, so we talked about beef jerky, and I like to make beef jerky. But what about like turkey? Like you talked about the Marsala sauce. What about a chicken or turkey or buffalo?
Yeah, actually, bison is one of my favorites. So, but chicken has virtually, it's 97% fat-free. It's great, don't get me wrong, it is a little tough. So like when you take that first chunk, it's a little tougher, but it's still really good jerky. It's still got a good bite to it. And I like to add a little extra dry seasoning. You kind of pop a little dry seasoning on it, hit it, so it's got a little more flavor to it.
So would you make it a little thicker, like if you do something like a chicken, can you make it thicker? Does it have to be done all the way through?
You can make it thicker, but the thing that I would suggest is whatever you make thick, the entire shelf needs to be that thick.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen is you're going to have one piece that's leather and then one piece that's moist. And you want to make sure, and that's what goes with all dehydrating. You want to try to make sure that everything's evenly sliced.
Well, thank you so much. Now, can you tell everyone where they can get the Excalibur food dehydrator or find out more information?
I would actually just go to the Legacy Company's website and take a look. It shows a list of distributors across the country and everybody that carries all the Omega juice blenders, the Excaliburs, all the things that they have. So it's wonderful and you can pick them up.
Excellent. Thank you very much. This is Hope. Thanks for joining us on Everything Healthy TV.
See ya!